Open Heavens on the Go. Sunday, December 26th, 2021. Topic: The Holy Spirit, Part 1. Memory verse: 2 Kings 2:24. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and bare 42 children of them. Bible reading: 2 Kings 1:7-15. And he said unto them, What manner of man was he which came up to meet you, and told you these words? And they answered him, He was an hairy man, and girt with a girdle of leather about his loins. And he said, It is Elijah the Tishbite. Then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50. And he went up to him, and behold, he sat on the top of an hill. And he spake unto him, Thou man of God, the king hath said, Come down. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, If I be a man of God, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed him and his 50. Again also he sent unto him another captain of 50 with his 50. And he answered and said unto him, O man of God, thus hath the king said, Come down quickly. And Elijah answered and said unto him, If I be a man of God, let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And the fire of God came down from heaven and consumed him and his 50. And he sent again a captain of the third 50 with his 50. And the third captain of 50 went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah and besought him and said unto him, O man of God, I pray thee, let my life and the life of these 50 thy servants be precious in thy sight. Behold, there came fire down from heaven and burnt up the 2 captains of the former 50s with their 50s. Therefore, let my life now be precious in thy sight. And the angel of the Lord said unto Elijah, Go down with him, be not afraid of him. And he arose and went down with him unto the king. The message: I love the Holy Spirit so much. We are in the dispensation of the Holy Spirit, so it will be good for everyone to learn about him. Who is the Holy Spirit? Amongst many others, there are 2 ways in which the Holy Spirit shows himself to mankind. One is as wind, and the other is as fire. When he comes as a wind, you can hear and feel it, but every time he is visible to the human eye, he is always seen in the form of fire. On the day of Pentecost, at the upper room, he was seen as tongues of fire. Acts 2:3. When God spoke to Elijah, it was just after the fire. 1 Kings 19:11-12. At the burning bush, Moses saw fire. To get to know the Holy Spirit more, we need to look at the characteristics of fire. Fire, if not controlled, can destroy. When a man carries the Holy Spirit, he has to always put that fire in check, because if not, it can destroy. In 2 Kings 2:23-24, when Elisha did not yet know how powerful the fire inside him was, some children were mocking him and he cursed them. Out of nowhere, 2 she-bears came out and killed 42 of them. Many years ago, I went on a retreat to recharge my spiritual battery. On my way back home, I decided to stop by to see a friend of mine. When I got to his house, His wife was so excited to see me that she rushed to hug me. As she touched me, the fire hit her and she fell. Then the husband came too, and before I could say anything, he rushed to hug me and fell too. If you carry the Holy Spirit, you have to learn how to control the fire so that it does not put you in trouble. On the other hand, once in a while, someone who carries the fire of the Holy Spirit and knows how to control it can decide to leave the fire without control when he is angry. He does not have to say a word. He can just ignore controlling the fire, and the result is always terrible. That is why it is dangerous to make someone who carries the Holy Spirit angry. If you carry the Holy Spirit, you need to really work on yourself not to get angry easily. What you carry is fire, and if you don't put it in check, it can destroy even your loved ones. The reaction the Lord has not put his fire, the reason the Lord has not put his fire in many people is that they will cause havoc if they have it. If you want the fire, work on your temper first. Key point: the fire of the Holy Spirit can be dangerous if not controlled. The fire of the Holy Spirit can be dangerous if not controlled. Bible reading in 1 year. 1 John. Hymn for today. To God be the glory, great things he had done. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.